Mountain, accept your audio. Accept the audio if you want people to. You don't just be normal.
Yo, what is going on, guys?
Yo guys, what's up? Yeah, no, it's only a Twitch stream. And why is this not working? Please. Oh no, funny. The ad keeps because I haven't added before, so I didn't ask for it. I don't know, I'm not that good. And it keeps pausing. Oh, the ad keeps stopping. Okay, is this now working? Is it now working? And have I got people in the stream? It's a bit laggy for me. I think it should be okay though. Right, yeah, we're good to go. Let's go. At the moment we've got 0 views. That's okay.
Well, I'm gonna just log into your stream.
Yeah, you can log into my stream. You should be able to see it. Got 1 viewer now. Oh.
No.
Okay, yeah, mine's buffering a lot. Okay, what have I got? I've got this open as well. It's probably not good. And I've also got something downloading. Okay, they're paused. It's so stressful. I just need to get my MacBook is.
Wait, is it down?
Underscore. No, just underscore. Should have a picture of a red car. Profile picture. Oh, I see. Yeah, my stream is very behind at the moment. It's kind of
there was a next one. Sure.
It's working because 2 people are watching it now, Robert, and I can read in chat. There's no one in the chat, but I can read chat.
Wait, if I said
if you yeah, you have to make an account to watch Twitch. You might as well do it, Robert, because that's how you watch like Ninja. Is it any seasonal events?
I'll do Twitch Prime. What's this? How do I log in? No,
don't do Twitch Prime, just log in normally.
Sign up, maybe then.
Don't you Should I buy a house? Jeez, that's 1.5 million. Okay, that's quite a bit. It's quite a lot for... Okay, what we got? We got a drift zone. I guess I will do that. For now. That doesn't look too hard. I have 2 viewers at the moment. Oh, now I have 1 viewer. Sadly.
Wait, I'm signing up. Wait a second. Right, I'm signed in. Save, right. Now I can watch it.
Okay.
Sure.
We got one person watching it. Oh, by the way, you can't stream snap me because it's very delayed. It's like super delayed. If you translate. Wait, Robert, did you include your audio?
Yeah, it is including my audio.
search for it. Search for it down there.
Yeah, I've searched up Dan Ben on video.
Start to the channel.
You have arrived at your
I've
destination.
logged it,
two
but it's not actually logged
It should have logged you in and then should have let you watch. Oh, it didn't start. I like this one. XP grind. Some XP grinding methods for you guys. Quite really good ways to get XP and
it.
money.
You have to say,
Let's go.
thanks for the dono.
Yeah, thanks to the dono guy who did not donate. No, I said the favour. I said if I get a donation, and how big it is, then I'll make it £100. Because I just
You
know
might
that,
get
like,
me
no, shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why I won't get a donation?
Why?
I haven't even set up donations, so you can't donate, even if you want to.
Oh no. Let's not give
You
you
have arrived at your destination.
No one would want to give me £100. I'm literally just... I'm playing a not even that popular game. Well, I mean, it's quite... I like it, but it's not popular in Twitch. It's only got like 200 viewers. It's for like £90. I'm playing a fairly unpopular game for for a small audience of one viewer. And you think they're going to donate to me?
That's alright. If you pull like a...
In fact, I think I might have I lost my viewer now. Oh no, I haven't lost my viewer. Why do I have ads on my stream? I don't want ads. I want
ads
to not have to. No, I can't get ad revenue because the ads support Twitch, not me. It's annoying. I have to watch my own ads. If I want to watch my stream, not that I'm like, when I say watch my stream, I'm not trying to like following views. I'm just saying, if I want to watch my stream because I want to read chat and stuff, I can't because of ads. Well, I can, it's just I have to watch ads on my own stream. It's like a bit weird. Okay, right, I'm presuming this one guy who's watching,
It might actually be me, because I might...
none of them put anything in chat, so yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys who are watching the best XP method at the moment in the game. So to do
I knew
this
one day you'd
method-
come.
Okay.
The chosen
Wait,
one.
what is your
The
front
driver
look
who can
like?
carry
Where
on
is
my
it?
legacy. You are
Wait,
ready.
it's a Mustang I'm
Go
driving,
forth
and I'm in the map
and
right now.
drift.
It's called it's Dan Bennett. What, my picture?
Yeah. What's the picture of your life?
It's a red car.
Red car.
It's called Dan Bennett _ Oh, I've got 2 viewers now, apparently. Apparently, on my...
I think I'm watching it.
2 viewers, put something in chat. We're about to show you the best XP grinding method. Not grinding, just XP method and skill points method in the game right now to level you up and get loads of money. But if I show you this, it will make it harder for me to do, so you better be thankful. Actually thinking about it, 2 people or 1 person watching, it's no great difference. So first of all, what you want to do, go to settings, and you want to make it as hard as possible basically. So I can do manual clutch, so I'll turn that on. Turn rewind off, you don't really need that. Turn the drive tire difficulty to unbeatable. Braking ABS on this. You can keep traction control on, you'll probably need that. Driving line, you can turn it off if you want. I just want braking only on. So I'll have that. And then you want to hop over to this event here. I'll show you on the map real quick. So you probably have seen this method before, but I've got a new method, so it goes up and down the highway. And then you want to enter the event. And then you should pretty easy, if you go over to custom events, And then there's 2 here that I've made. Just you won't see those, but ignore them. If you want to go on to trending today, and probably there will be something here look like easy money and XP and stuff. And you don't want to do like one of these 19 lap ones because they take a long time to do. There's like you just want to do one of these, or you could do that best of the month or something. And what you would probably want to do is go ahead and hit favourite the blueprint, so that it it's like favorited for you basically. So I've favorited one. This one's quite good. I think you can search it up. It is called, once it loads, if it loads, eventually it may load. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. 200k influence, 300k cash. It doesn't actually give you that, but it does give you a lot. Yeah, like it, and you might want to favourite it so you can find it quickly and easily again. And then you want to oh yeah, I didn't say this at the beginning, but you want to you can get a Lamborghini Aventador Forza edition. You can get like a tune that's made for this event, and you want to get in this car. It's like 500k off the auction house to buy out or to bid. I can't remember, but they're not that expensive. They used to be really expensive. And then you just want to load up the event, and I'll show you guys what you have to do. It's so easy. You just drive up and down the highway. You get loads of money for it, and loads of levels. I haven't done it for a while, so it probably won't be that good. But yeah, this is like the easiest way to make money and level up in the game. Yeah, so as I said, it doesn't actually give you 200k influence and 200k hash. I've tried so many times, it doesn't. So what you want to do is just drive past. You don't need to go fast, and then just cut across the roundabout here. Just continue driving like this. And then just drive like a maniac until the end of the highway, basically. Just drive as fast as you can. You want to do it in this Aventador because it gives you speed skill boosts. So basically, my skills at the top, my speed ones, are getting doubled because I'm in this car. So you could do it like a motor or something, or go like really fast. But if you want to make more money, you want to do it in this car because it will give you speed skill boosts, and then with the skill points after, I'll be showing you guys you can spend all the skill points on things. So yeah, so I would now cut to when I finish the race, but I'm unable to do that. So this might go off my YouTube channel and then cut it, but yeah, so I'll just okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it probably won't let me show you now, but you wanna, if you have perk points, you want to probably go ahead and buy all of them for the Lamborghini. So especially there's one that costs 25, and if you crash, it will give you, it gives you 2 chances basically. So I'm not being afraid to demonstrate it right now because I'm crashing a lot. But I'm going to carry on doing this, and I did this for 1 day. I don't want to say 1 day, I don't mean 1 day straight. I mean I probably did it for like an hour in a day. Like it didn't take me long. I probably did it for about an hour. Actually, mate, I probably did it for about 2 hours because I did it 2 days. And yes, I went all the way up from level prestige 1, level 13 or something, to prestige 1, level like 120 in like 2 hours. It's very good. It gets a little bit more than all the XP methods do. Robert, you're just sitting there listening to me.
Very good up
For the people. I'm live streaming for 1 view. My stream's like, I'm not even know.
Oh, hello.
Interesting. If I did not know this XP money making method, I would be hopping on my Xbox to go and do it. Look, this guy probably knows it. He's probably bored. He's probably like still in school. College or something. But yeah, so just want to carry on. Oh, I'm really not doing that. Yeah, just carry on driving on the highway, and you can't like make your own blueprint and skip it because it basically gives you money on the distance that you drive. So the further I drive, the more money that I get. Yeah, so I would like to say you guys have time and just cut it now, but unfortunately the one that I picked has 5 laps, and that shouldn't take too long. There's some with 20 that give you probably around 1 million. The ones that are 20 take about an hour to do. It's fairly easy money, but I prefer doing the 5 lap ones as I'm doing a method that I made myself. At least probably someone but I found it out myself. So you want to carry on and you want to try and get as many skill points as you can down the highways first. I've already got some points, so I still do the demonstration again. Or if you really don't want to drive on the motorway then you can, I'll show you that later in a minute, you can basically drift up and down the airport in a BMW M6 FE and you get loads of skill points for it. You get, I think I worked it out once, it's about 10 every 2, like just under 2 minutes. So it's quite good. 10 skill points every hour just under 2 minutes. So even quick maths now, then that would be 100 skill points every 20 minutes. So that's not bad. I've got a picture of it. So yeah, so that's not bad actually. It's probably like, it's probably someone watching this thing on my phone or something. I'm just explaining the rubbish thing. But anyway, so yeah, this is kind of boring right now. Like, it does get a bit boring. But I'm just gonna, you can put some music on or something. I was gonna put Spotify on, but I didn't think it would. 1, work with the stream, and 2, probably wouldn't have it because I'm not big. But if I got a copyright claim, I wouldn't want that. Then I'd probably have to end my career that literally started yesterday. So yeah, you want to bank your skill points, and you now you can see I got 8 skill points for just that one run. So now you want to show up the other highway, the other side, and you also see I've got a bit of influence for the side there, so that's also good. It's a good bit basically. It does get a bit boring, as I said. Probably listen to the sound of my voice. That's kind of good. Just keep driving, try not to crash like me. I always look backwards somewhere when I was crashed. Yeah, you can do drifting, I guess, but it will slow you down way. You could do e-brake, I guess, as you go into the corners and stuff. I'm not sure how much points that gives you. Yeah, it's not really that much, so it's not really worth it. I'm not sure. Just do it. So you see, I've got 41,000 points. Just gonna keep on driving. Yeah, there's one actually thing that I wish could play about this event. For some reason, the guy set the time to rolling, so it changes to night time, like halfway through, and then we'll change back to daylight right at the end. So most of the time that you're actually doing it, it's in the night, which is kind of cool, but it's a little bit annoying because you can't see stuff as well. But yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just so you want to bank your skill chain. You don't even have to. That's the thing. No, I told you to set on detailed drive guitars, like rewind off and stuff, and like manual clutch. If you can do that, you don't have to set it on manual clutch. But it basically just gives you a CR boost because look, the drive guitars have to do an extra loop. I'll show you in the map. So here, I can just drive straight through, but they go like out here and just in this little lump bit here. Look, they go around here. I just go straight through the middle, they go out there into that extra bit. So they just do loads of extra stuff basically. But it slows them down. So you just want to keep going. It's fairly easy. It's just this car can also go at 270 miles an hour. I think. I'm not top speed testing this. This is not the best tune. It's one of the tunes I got with my friends. So it's not the best, but it's fairly good. There's probably one that you can find that's even better. But I just chose this one just to give it some support. You see, look, it's all red. Braking line, so the AI is slow down. They literally stop that. And then over there. Still got one viewer. Third one for soldiering on. I usually end, but if I get 0 viewers for like 5 minutes, I do just I'll still play. I'll just end the stream. I might still play. Just without streaming. I had 5 views in the stream yesterday. At one point, I got 43 overall, which I was pretty pleased with, considering it's my first ever stream. I literally only downloaded Switch to watch, and then I hooked up like a ghetto to the Xbox and began with it. Yeah, so see, I'm now getting 8 skill points. I usually get 8, sometimes you won't. I usually get like 6 if you're on a good run. I'm not sure how many skill points roughly I have to get. But yeah, we're on 3 out of 5 now. I think it usually takes around 60 minutes. I think, I'm not sure. It might be a bit further. It's not too bad. Ow. You see, that's what the perk point is for. The perk point that I said to you guys about that's what it's for. If I didn't have that perk point, I would have died. I would have lost all my skill chain. So that's like 2,000 points just in a bit. I will show you the other skill group. Still chat. What viewer? If you're actually watching, please be something in the chat. I just wanna know you're there. Breathing. Hope you don't die from boredom. Yeah, I'm not even glad I still feel a bit bored. At the moment, I'm just literally just driving from around the place. I was like, if I did this in a YouTube video, I'd cut this bit out, but what a love one. I'm not sure if I can just upload streams direct to YouTube. That'd be quite cool. And then I'd probably just edit in a time to YouTube and skip it. On my YouTube channel, it's Dan Benny _ so same as my Twitch, but I think I changed the name recently, so if you search up K3, letter K3, and then Cobra, beginning with a K, you should find it. It's got like 5 subscribers, and it's got a few videos on it.
To subscribe.
Really, I think there might be 10 subscribers. I've also got an Instagram. If you're watching, Dan Benny _ It's like exactly the same on Twitch and Instagram. I haven't posted anything on there yet. But
Totally not. Probably will be interesting.
Because I'm hoping to do the stream thing a bit more. Basically when no one's online.
Isn't it like Twitch was doing
to what?
To sponsor.
Wow.
Sponsor? That is.
I don't know. I haven't got a sponsor. Why would I have a sponsor?
This dude just like made this. Jeez. Yeah. Forza.
Other games that I'll stream, probably. probably games like Apex Legends. I play that with my friend. When he's in mine, I probably play that. I might play Fortnite. I don't really play Fortnite that much at the moment, but I used to be quite good at it.
If you guys say
I used to be quite good at Fortnite. Top of few wins all the time. Ow. But yeah, I might play a bit of Fortnite. At the moment, I feel like it's a little bit dead. Forza's a bit dead to be honest, but I enjoy it. So this was considered my one viewer is loving it.
he's laughing at me.
I wish I could see who it was. I wish I could see who it was.
It's KFC, let's say
I wish I could see this one who it was. I bet he probably just left his phone on by accident. Probably should be talking to himself. Yeah, he really wants to see how much money we're going to get in this race. That's what he wants to see.
You get any
If I get really big, then yeah. If I got really big, then well, not necessarily. But like, if I start getting ads and stuff. That's like a long time away. Well, not long time away actually. I think you get ads when you get like 100 followers and like there's like 100 followers and like 50 views per video on average. At the moment, I think the average views is like 2. So still got a bit of work to do. I did do a stream yesterday, but it did not save. I did it to save. It's just it was my first ever stream, and I did not have save settings on. Yes, it's all good and everything, which is not the best quality in the world. So the quality may be dropping a little bit when I'm going this fast. Robert, try watch my stream.
Pardon?
Try watch my stream.
Yeah, I've tried watching it.
Just try watching it now because it's like fully working. It wasn't really working before I was trying. I had 2 viewers there, but I think one of them left. He got a bit bored.
Good voice it. Literally,
I wish I had like 30 viewers. That's my goal. I don't like no set date. Just 30, like just 30. Because I saw a guy who was streaming and he had 30 viewers. Like he was streaming Forza. That's what I got. Like 30 views on Forza or something. And like he had like 2,000 followers or something. I want like 50 followers. I just want people to go in the chat. That's the thing. Like, I've got 1 viewer. I don't know who's actually watching. So I'm really ready to just not speak. You need to put something in the chat. That's very good. And network. My stream's in from Sweden. it says playing Forza Horizon 4 for 1 viewer. Okay, so yes, 1 viewer. If you're actually there, you've enjoyed the stream. The stream will save, so I'm presuming, hopefully, more people will eventually watch it once it's out. Because not just have the stream. Yeah, because like it saves for 14 days. So yeah, let's go to finish that here. So that's the first XP grinding method.
Yes.
XP method done, basically. So there's me, XP over winner. I got 250k. You usually get 250k, about 70k influence. So yeah, exactly 70k, that's me. Then you level up, obviously, a few times. Probably get level 100. Will get level 130. It's a new wristband day. So I got road racing. You also road race, like you level up in the road racing quite a lot. Like I think I'm maxing that now. Yeah. And then you got obviously you get a few wheel spins as well. I will open these wheel spins, yeah. Let me head on over to. So I got 5 wheel spins, even though I didn't level up 5 times. I don't think I did anyway. Well, I look like it's 4 times because I had 1 wheel spin from earlier. So obviously I can't work out average on how much credits and stuff I get, but it just really just luck. Sometimes you get loads of good credits and stuff, so that it's all extra. Ooh, I have 3 of those now. So yeah, so you get loads of other stuff. So that car there probably sells for around 1 million. So I think it sells for around 1 million. I'm not sure if it does anymore. But yeah, so that's 10k, 1 million credits earned in 16 minutes. And that's just luck that I got that car. But still. And now you'll see, I think I had like 100 something before, 120 something. So now I'm on 188 skill points. And as I said, you want to max out everything here. There's some things you don't need to get, like the wheel spins and the influence, but you just want to get them. And especially this, it costs 25, but it now takes 2 collisions to break. Oh, and while I'm there, you do definitely. Now thinking of skill points, you wanna do this season because you can get the quartz regalia, and there's a quartz regalia type D in the skill point chain of that, and you want to get that basically. It's a very good thing to have. So basically next season I'll be able to get that. Like this, I've completed the whole thing, obviously apart from the new event, and I do not do the online adventure. I don't really feel like I need to. Yeah, so now we'll go back, and now comes the slightly long part. I'd say it takes it depends how it really depends. I can't say anything for sure. There's 2 ways of doing this. There's one way that gets you more money, but it's a bit more risky, and then there's another way that gets you less money, but takes a slightly shorter time and is not risky at all. So when I say risky, it's not like it could get you banned or anything. So basically the first method is you want to go to view all cars, and there is a car called, it's a Porsche car. You would go to it, and it's this one, the 911 Turbo 3.3, and you want to go ahead and buy it. Just colours, yeah, buy. And then you want to head on over after you've done that. So basically you don't have to go out the auto show or anything. You just, there's a little sneaky trick. Just go into a garage and then go into upgrades. Then you got the car mastery right there. So you can see there's obviously all these car masteries here. So you just bought this car, if you remember, for 150k. And here there's a skill point thing that gives you 300k. So what I'm saying is you buy this one, You just work your way up slowly to the 300k, and then obviously you earn 150k from that. This costs 19 skill points, I believe. Actually, I think it's 19 with the wheel spin. I'm not sure. Let me check. 1, 3, so that's 4, 5. Yeah, no, it's 19 without the wheel spin. You can just do this, but you might as well add on 1, so you get 20. So you get the wheel spin, because obviously you could get a good car. So I'll just buy that wheel spin. There's influence and stuff at the top. It's not really worth it. 10 points for 10,000 influence. You can do it just to get influence if you don't want any credits, but like you just got quite a lot of influence for doing that race, and you get influence for spending skill points and stuff. So yeah, so that's what I've said. So the second method now is very, very, very similar, but what I mean by risky is that you want to go to here and you want to go ahead and search, I think I might have gone the wrong way, for an MG, and it's the MGBGT, but it's called the MGB in the school, in the auction house, so it's a bit different. So you want to go ahead and search for that, and then there's going to be a ton on the market. You just want to buy the ones out that are 17k, not all of them, buy about 9. Buy about 9 or so of them. So I found one there, there's one here, I want to buy out that, and then it'll just sell, won them all, and think, like I just say, I've just straight up won them. Yeah, there's not actually that many. So there'll be tons of these that they're like never going to run out, because they're a barn find. So that's the thing. You're hoping that people have just chucked it up on the auction house, but they've like not cared. They've just literally, they're basically just done the barn find, just got the car and just like, oh, I don't want that car, and chucked it out on the auction house. So yeah, there's ones for more money, and you could always bid on one, but like as you can see, it takes like 21 minutes for this 11k one to end, where you could just buy one out for 17k. So you just want to scroll, and there's actually not that many on the auction house at the moment. They're already up to 6 hours and 59 minutes. There's 20k ones here. I might buy out that one if I haven't got. So you see, there's a tons of 17k ones. But also, what you want to do, quick sneaky tip. So you see this guy, this you see there's like tons of MG midgets here, MG midgets, MG BGTs for 17k. So I think, oh yeah, great, I've hit the jackpot. But I'm probably not going to buy these, just because you can see all these sellers, they're all different people there that sell them. And then for these two, and this one, and this one, and this one, they're all being sold by the same guy, meaning that he's probably basically doing what I'm doing. So you'll see later that I don't want to buy the ones that people are doing what I'm doing on, because it like will carry over. So that one, I'm gonna buy out that one. I might buy out one more. There we go. See that one? They look, ton of them being sold by the same guy. He's tried to put them in different colours to be clever, so that I think they're being sold by different people. But look, ton of them. You can see they've all been listed really recently. Not recently, but like been listed at a very similar time. So yeah, all been tons of them been listed by the same guy. This guy has also been listing them. So has that guy. See, I'm not going to buy those ones out. This guy, he might be listing tons. Yeah, look, you see, he's literally got the dollar sign on the side to say, yeah, loads of people are doing this trick now, guys. So it's getting a little bit harder to do. So the Porsche one that I showed you first might be the better option. So yeah, I've bought out a few now, and I want to go to my bids. This bit is a bit boring. You just want to like collect all the cars. It's kind of annoying how you have to collect them after you've literally just bought them out. But yeah, this would take me a while. But so okay, claim them all. Oh, it takes a while to claim. Actually, it's kind of annoying. Just claim them all. And then basically, the reason why I wasn't buying out the ones that that was being sold by the same people is because it's very similar to the Porsche, the thing that I did with the Porsche, and that is basically when you buy or list a car in the auction house and someone buys it, the skill points stay there, like they are stayed as spent, meaning that you can't buy the 300k meaning that obviously you can't get 300k from the car. Now because these are 17k, you don't lose barely anything if you get one that doesn't give you 300k, and it does cost slightly more skill points actually. So I'm still debating what method's quicker. I think I'm doing this one at the moment, but it looks as if a lot more people are starting to realise that this is a lot easier than the other method. It was a lot easier. Now it's sort of changing a bit. It's not as good as it used to be. But yeah, so collect all your cars. You don't like go into them or anything. You don't get turned into them. Like, you don't start driving them. One last car to go. And after you've collected all your cars, you want to just go into them one by one and check if they've got any skill points spent. And people always say like you want different colours on them, so you can tell which ones are being used or not. But you can quite easily tell because they say new on the side if they've not been used, even if they've been in the auction house. So you want to hop on over to My Cars, go over to MG, it's all over here, and then you see I've got loads of these already because I've been doing this for a while now. So you see all these new ones, these are the ones that I've just bought. So I'm going to just get into this one first. And then, yeah, it will show me that it's all in like a new car and stuff. And then you can list these on the auction house after you've done them, but like, so you see this. So this, for example, it's got 6 already purchased. Look, so this guy has gone ahead and bought the 200, 300, the 100k and stuff. So basically, meaning that I can't buy any of these like skill points. So this guy's, it's not really naughty, or it's not really that naughty or annoying. It's just a bit like, please, if you're gonna do this method, just don't list them on the auction house again. Because like, just remove them from your garage if you don't want them. Because if you list them on the auction house, it just means that everyone else can't do it. So you know, it's just, you might as well just share the credits. And then, so I'll just hop over to the manufacturer again, get another one. I hope they'll get at least one. If not, I usually get sort of it's around. I did a test out of 10 and I got 7 out of 10, so that was quite unlucky, but that was when I first found out about this method. So look again, again, car mastery, and you can see they've all been purchased already, which is slightly annoying actually. I just need one for this right now. I literally just want the third one. It would be really good, really good if you could just see from here if they've been purchased, and if you could see in the auction house. That would be amazing, so you wouldn't have to go to the trouble of buying loads of odd ones that already have the skill points built on them. That's basically what these cars are, if you're wondering why there's a ton of them on the auction house right now. That's literally because people are just farming credits off of them. So finally, look, so one without the points purchase. So straight off the bat, you get for 1 skill point 5,000 influence. So like I said, the 10 skill points for 10,000 isn't really worth it. So you probably want to buy this for speed, basically. That's all. Then you want to just head up here. You can do either of these two. I just do this one. Head up there, buy this, and then you want to go ahead and buy this one as well. There's annoying metals. Oh, I forget. And this gives you 100k. And then this one here gives you 200k. Now, this is where I was saying about the 10 skill points, because you could do this, which costs 5, but you don't really need the drift tap skill scores, because you're probably not going to be driving this car that much. So you could either do this. So far, so if you can do this way, which costs 5 extra, but gives you 10,000 influence, or you can do this way, which costs 5 less, but gives you no influence. So I probably, even though I literally just said that this is a bad deal, I'm probably going to buy this one, just because at the moment these are like getting a lot harder to find ones without. So you might as well spend some of your skill points on them. But I reckon soon this method will be in the bin, and the push method will have taken over. So yeah, so you see I've now bought 6 out of 6 on these. Yeah. So now I just want to go over again to my cars, check out. I might get lucky and get a few more of these. Get a few more of these ones. Just check out these other cars. Upgrades and tuning. Okay, look, I've been lucky. So this one also has not got any spent. And I can always guarantee you, if I bought the guy's one that had tons of them on, like he'd listed a lot of them, I can guarantee you that I would have I would have not been, all his points would have been spent. So yeah, I'm just gonna buy this again. It does grind through skill points quite a lot, which is a bit sort of sad to see all your skill points go down the drain. Well, not down the drain, because you get loads of money for them. But yeah, you get loads of money, and then the best part is when you come out of the festival, and obviously you've leveled up a few times, probably. I'm not saying that you will, because if you're like really high level, then you won't level up that easily. But you've probably leveled up a few times. So I've leveled up once already, and also all the wheel spins that I buy. So when I go this, I buy one wheel spin here straight away. So yeah, so that's one wheel spin there, and obviously you also do get extra levels, because it's really weird. You get implements for spending skill points. I think if you spend like 100, it gives you like 20,000 implements, so that's quite good. This is probably right now the best way of making money, apart from like all the like glitches and stuff. If you want to do that a proper method, like this proper actual money making method, this is I'd say at the moment it's very close. MG BGT is probably the better car to choose, in my opinion, but it's a bit longer to do.
Like Galaxy.
In fact, it might even be longer than the race. But you know, the race took me 16 minutes. The race took me 16 minutes, and I got like 200k for that. For that race, like 250k, and literally, what if I say I think I've run out of cars now. If I say literally, if one of these cars don't have the skill points spent on them, then I get like 300k straight away. So easy. So yeah, you probably then don't really want tons of these cars all clogging up your garage everywhere. So you can go ahead and click select on one, and I think. You used to be able to remove it. I'm not sure. Can I not? Maybe I can't remove it if I'm here. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Can I not remove it because it's spawn find? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. So, okay. So if you wanted to remove these cars, you can't, unfortunately. I think I might be able to remove the one that I bought. I don't know. So yeah, chuck them up at the auction house. But I guess. Because I have to admit, I have put them up on the auction house before, but if you put them up for a really high price, and most of them don't sell, so all of these that I put up, they did not sell, so I'm just leaving them in here, because like if I clicked A, I go ahead and collect the car. So if I just leave them here, and then after 60 days, so that I can reclaim the car, but I'm not going to, because after 60 days they will they just like disappear basically from there. So that's why I've got 9+ on my auction house. It's a bit annoying thing to have, but it's worth it for all the money that you can make. So yeah, well, let me see if there's any more DLCs. Nope, nothing. Yeah, so that's the first money making method, and I should be able to get some wheel spins after here. I think I'd usually get around 9. I'm not sure if I'll get 9 this time because I didn't get that many cars. But I'll also level up. So see now, I'll get the global influence. That's going up to 133. Got a wheel spin for that. You see 110 skill points used, 22,000 on the left there. Skills, I'm getting leveled up there. I'm getting the wheel spin. Global influence leveling up again to rank 134. I'm getting another wheel spin for that. I'm getting like skills and stuff. Okay, I think that's it for all the like stuff down there. But now I've head over to Horizon Life. Look, I've got 9+. Oh, I've got messages. Auction house. Okay, yeah, it's just I won loads of stuff, and then I've got 7 wheel spins to spin. I'll just skip these all. But then So 125k just there, just from one of my wheel spins. Some red boots. I mean, at least it means I can't get them again. I thought I was going to get the 288 GTO. Yeah, 100k there. Voice crack. Rare leopard flats. Subaru. Yeah, so some more stuff basically. So yeah, so now I'm up to 30,400,000. So it's really, I don't know what I was at the beginning of this stream, but it's really good way of making method. Money making method. Alright, see you, Robert. So second way, it's not really well, it is kind of a way because it's basically infinite money. I know it's not really because you have to earn it, but like you basically saw the sustainable Porsche method that I just showed you. So this is basically all that what you want to do is to get the Porsche method. You basically just double your money, but you need skill points to do that. So you want to get a lot of skill points, and this is the way to get a lot of skill points. This is probably the best way at the moment. I don't think there's any better ways to do it in. Let me see. Oh no, it's not what I'm looking in here. So it's BMW M6 Coupe Forza Edition. You probably want to have the Forza Edition car. Yeah, it's just use the Forza Edition car. Head on over to cars again, Car Mastery, and buy all the things. So yeah, so at the moment I've got 78 points. I'll try and remember that. You probably want to head over to settings. You probably don't. You could have clutch if you want. You want traction control off. You don't have to have rewind on. You can. I'm just gonna turn my settings back to how they were. I did have menu on before, just because it will make it so I don't forget, because the settings don't affect it. So basically, all you want to do is just drift around the place. So look, you want to do basically a lot of combos of different things. So obviously the drifts at the moment, they're getting me okay at the skill points, but my times is going up a lot. So you want to smash through these things as well. So you want to do like a drift wreckage. So you get like side swipes and stuff, like the side swipes that you get all some skill chain and stuff. That also gives me a lot. I just want to. So like, these things give you a road open. It's a special skill. You hit those, give you a road open. There's tons of those around. I usually just get to play around. Just carry on drifting, so you see now I've really racked up 32,000. Now usually, if you're doing it in the normal car, to get 10 skill points you have to get 100,000 points, but if you buy all the perks from this car, then you get a hefty one to get 70,000 to get 10, so it's 30,000 points. So basically, pretty much what I've earned already, I don't have to do. That makes sense. So you only have to get it to 70,000, but also it's because obviously the skill point goes up like as I doing it. So I usually see. So once you get to 60,000, look, if you stop now, it'll just keep on going up. So usually at 60,000, if you stop, it will go to 70, and it will probably go a bit past because I stopped a bit past right now. So yeah, then you just want to leave it. But I'll show you a method to get rid of this. I'm just showing you this for now. So look, you've gone all the way up to 80. Tons of skill points just rolling in. Look, so you basically, I've gone too far. I've done too many. So it'll give me 10, but I didn't want to do that many because basically I've wasted some drifts. So yeah, you just want to start again now. Just start again. So it's 10 skill points. So I think I was on 78 before, so I'll be on 88 now. Got a quick lesson this video actually. Just keep drifting up and down. Probably third for this car, I'd recommend. Second just to get a bit more power. Again, look, try and just clip these, road open. Keep drifting. There's a lot of sort of sneaky tricks of this that I've actually heard. I can't understand why. So yeah, I'm just going to be getting around 60,000. So I've got to 70,000. So yeah, I just want to keep drifting. Just keep on going. I'm nearly there. I'll probably just stay in here. I usually just drift. You can't, again, Forza Edition Heart is used because it's a drift skill boost. You're going to be mainly doing drifts. You could, there is a slightly different method. So now I'm at 60,000. There's a drag strip event here. We'll just go and enter the event and back out straight away. And it like totals up all your skill points. But it doesn't get rid of them. So now my skill points are now. It just totals them up really quickly, so I don't have to wait like I did before. So that's one of the things that I actually, although I did notice, I found that out recently. I watched Don Jones' video for it, and I found out that he'd done that way before me, but I didn't actually watch it. So yeah, so probably credit this to him for that. But anyway, I'm just going to carry on drifting here, and now I'm going to, so just want to keep doing that, but you'll probably start to notice it's not really enough now, but it's because I'm smashing into it, it's then disappearing. So like here, look, there's not that much yellow thing for me to sort of smash into, the yellow line and smash into. So basically what you would do to get rid of that, so to reset it all, this is what I usually do, so just want to smash through this. And then you just want to drive over to, I know it sounds fast, but not far, just sort of keep drifting onto about Edinburgh. Right, I'll show you, probably about this road, like just on the outskirts of Edinburgh. Just keep driving over and it will reset the airfield, start the airfield, so you can go ahead and smash it. So about here, like there's no exact place, just drive quite far around here, and then you just want to drive back to here. And then you'll get these good points basically. And it will have reset the airstrip. Should have reset the airstrip. So yeah, look, I've got all the smashing things, all the things to smash into back. So I've got another 10 skill points for doing that, and all this yellow line here. That's another thing I found out myself. I got all the content because I've not seen it on anyone else. No one's done it. It's kind of annoying if someone else is doing it, because I think when they smash stuff, it feels like you not being there. So that can be annoying. That guy's just sitting there. Obviously, if people do that, just head over to the menu and then return to Horizon Solo so that no one can get in your way. I'll show you the next method. It's not really the next method, it's the same method, just a different way of making skill points. So this I worked out is sort of like, if you wanted to max out skill points and get it would be like 1.5 or a bit over 1.5 times basically. So it's, you could do that. I just sort of do it in chunks, so I usually do about 200 skill points. Then buy all the cars, upgrade them, and then I'll do it again. I'll repeat again with another 100. I mean, I could get to 999 if I want to, but it doesn't take long. Like, when all the YouTubers see what I'll just grind this out for like and they get loads of skill points from that. So I was on 78 at the start. You want to be careful that you don't want to crash into like too many things. These like things that I'm on right now, these like barrier things, they can be so annoying because if you hit them wrong, then like you see at the moment I'm just gonna smash through them like that, and it's gonna be easy. If you hit them like straight on like this, they ruin this video basically. They knock it off like that. You see, like it like bounces me around. So you just want to be careful how you hit them. Try and hit them like direct horizontal. You should be fine. So I was on 78 at the start. I probably wouldn't have got that many. Haven't done it for that long. But now I'm on 118, you see. So that's a really quick way. And also you want to earn skill points if, like I said earlier, you're going to try and get the Quartz Regalia. Because you need 99 skill points to get the Quartz Regalia Type D. So you want skill points for that basically. So the other way is this has been a thing for a long time. This was about the first day of Forza came out. People were already saying this is the best way to earn skill points and influence and stuff. So you want to head over to the beach. It's basically a similar thing. I don't like doing this method because whenever I try it now, I used to do this method all the time, but whenever I try it now, I always lose my skill chain. It's very hard to keep your skill chain doing this. So you want to hop in a Renault. And you want to hit in the 5 Turbo Forza Edition. Again, really cheap car off the auction house. Very cheap. Oh, pardon me. And then, so now you're in this car. Probably want to turn the traction control back on. This is, in my opinion, this method isn't as good, so I've just shown you this in case you, for some reason, couldn't get the what's called the M6, and really liked jumping. So basically, really simple again. You just like drive along here. It's a bit easier. It's not really easier. It requires less concentration, but if you hit the jump wrong. Like if you hit one weird, you can easily flip over like that, and then that can ruin your skill chain. Again, the groins are really annoying to hit. They're like the things I showed you earlier. They'll ruin your skill chain. Yeah, so again, you get quite a lot of points. I'm not really. I think. Again, credit to John Johnson, that's what he said, but he said that the two methods earn the same amount of skill points, basically. This one's really close to Bamber Castle. Not that that makes any difference, should have done. But it's... and again, I'm not sure because you want this car, and, oh yeah, I forgot to show. You want it maxed out, obviously. Like you want it all maxed out, so like that. You really need this. This you definitely need. Yeah, just carry on bouncing everywhere. It's a bit weird. These cars are very annoying because you can also hit them. I don't think, sometimes they usually don't appear, but sometimes you get like 4, like there's now, like 2, just in the car park. You can usually avoid them, but they just, sometimes you like can't see, and they just blow into them. So yeah, so after you've done it, I've nearly got 60 now. You want to head over. It's basically like the drag simulator, you'll just head over to the affected event and start that, and then immediately quit out. There's a screw on the floor. Was it a rock? I think it's a rock. So yeah, I've got 9 for that. Personally, I don't really like this as much. I don't think it's as good. There is like the one upper side thing to it that you don't have to drive away all the time because the thing will stay there. And also over here, if you run away, you would. If you wanted to, there's the weird yellow things. There's like 3 of them, so you can just smash into. These it's probably just best to do them. Which I haven't even done. I literally don't really trust it. But anyway, so that then gets you skill points. The skill points, you then buy the cars with the skill points, and then you basically buy the cars, you get the money, you get the gist. I'm not really sure what to do now, basically. So I've got 132 skill points in I don't know how long, but like it's easy.
Welcome back, Dan.
Summer ends soon. That's good. I'm not really wanting summer. I don't really like summer. I just want to get it to be a spring already so I can get this car. Oh, I would show you like how to complete these easy, I guess. There's usually blueprints for them, basically, that you complete easily, but like PR stunts and stuff, they're really easy to do. The best way to just sort of do it is just one of the best things is the weekly Forza-thon challenge that gets you loads of percentage complete. These Forza-thon challenges, they come out every daily. I'm not sure if they're the same for everyone, but they're really easy. Again, I just had to earn 2 stars on danger signs in one day. The trials, all of these, they're a bit sort of like meh, but you get cars, and this one you got like a mini. The car files, that's this time. You probably want to do that because, as you can see, I've completed winter season because I've done the car files, and this, as I said earlier, I don't do these series 9 things. So basically, they give you a head start. You really don't need to do all. You can probably miss out a few out, but it's always best to. So you can get both cars. So in this sort of playlist, I'd say definitely try and get a Gallia. It's a really rare car, and it's got a really good it's got the Gallia Type D basically. Get the Bone Shaker. That's very OP, very rare. In the summer season, the Morris Traveller and the VW Type 2 FE. I wouldn't really bother about the VW Type 2 FE. I just did it because I had it already. It's like, if you don't have it, go for it. But the Morris Traveller, you probably want to get. Autumn, definitely want to get this MC Corsa 08. And you could get the Corsa Gallia in autumn. Peugeot 205 FE. You can buy them off the auction house for like 200k. So if you want to grind out, you can. But Mini Countryman, you probably want to get it. To be honest, it might become rare. Land Rover Series 3 FE. Again, not a rare Forza edition car. Buick GSX. I'm not really sure how rare that is, or if it is even rare. BMW M5 88 FE. I think I'm going to get it, because I don't have it. I don't think I have it, anyway. But, yeah, so that's what I'd say. My thoughts on the festival playlist at the moment. I just want to see how many Vulcans I have. 3 now. I've only ever used 1, but I've got an extra 2 just in case. You see, I wish you could, like in Forza Horizon 3, if you got a Horizon Edition car that you already had, you could just quick set it. Yeah, the wheel spins in the game are really good as well. I got loads of stuff. I got like this car is worth 10 million. It doesn't sell for 10 million, but it's worth 10 million. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to go head over to the festival and show you guys all the cars that I've used in this sort of stream, like to the money making methods, and see how much the prices are at the moment. See how much they are. So this is like it's the best money making method in the internet. It doesn't even take long. That's the thing. Like I got 500k by. I don't remember trying to get that 500k. So let's see. So the first car that we used was the Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Probably should have gone the other way. It was the Inventor.fe, the first one. Nice. So there's tons of them on the market. They're not rare. They're actually a bit more expensive. Okay, so there's 2 here, but they're mainly they're around 300k, and they don't sell. Well, they might sell. Yeah, that one sells because it's so cheap, but they're like super cheap. Look, I could just buy them all out basically. Don't go for the ones that are 1 million. There's some, yeah, they're really cheap. And I don't really think you've got to battle at all to get them. I just want to see how much that Aston Martin Vulcan is. Just out of interest. Because I've got 2 I'm not even using, so I could potentially sell them for a bit of money. Yeah, so they're around 700, 800k. They don't sell though. Yeah, this guy's been on for 175k. Oh no, 800k. Okay. Yeah, they sell kinda. I guess there's some that 175k that are not even selling. Yeah, so I didn't actually make that much profit off of that. So next car that I use, I'm trying to think. That BMW. BMW. It was the M6 Forza edition. So again, tons of them on the market. They're not rare. I think they're like 200k. They should be 200k by now. Yeah. Oh dear, they are cheap. dirt cheap. Okay, they're a bit more, but this one's very cheap. So yeah, if you live stream right now, bros, go and hit up this car. Buy this car. Yeah, no, they're cheap. Yeah, they're dirt cheap. Next car that was that Reliant. Oh no, it's a Renault. In fact, I thought it was a Reliant. Again, really cheap, I believe. Yep, super cheap, dirt cheap, absolute rubbish. No, well, not rubbish car, they're a good car. They're just really low price. Forza edition cars are really low price this year because you could put them down. They used to be at least 200k last year. I can't think of any other cars that could be good for them. But anyway, yeah. Also, Ferrari 250 GTOs. They're really expensive and they look really cool and they make you look really rich. But they're really. I sniped one for. Didn't snipe, but I got it for 1.7 mil. There's one here, 1 mil, 15 minutes remaining. You can get them for dirt cheap. Like there's the occasional 1 mil one that is a 1 mil one. The buyout's never low though. I searched for ages for a low buyout one. But yeah, the buyout's really low. And you can put the huge rims on them, which looks depends on your taste. It looks kind of cool. A car that I actually want to get, that I might get now, see if I can snipe a good one, is either one of a Koenigsegg, when that I've not already got, or the Aventador, not the Aventador, I've just said Reventon, that's it, FE. Oh no, not the Cesta. Oh, the Cesta actually, that's actually an idea. These probably like 2 mil. Yeah, around 2 mil. I would get one. They were really good in Forza Horizon 3. I just don't really need one at the moment. I really want a Ferrari super fast. That'd be really nice. Right, let's go for what I was actually looking for in the first place. Reventon FE there is. I think it's about 1 million, but I'm trying to hope I can snap one for like 600 or 700k. Okay, they're literally 1.1 million. They're sticking at 1.1 million. Wait, what? I have to bid a bit more than I could there. Look, I might as well just bid on that one. Actually, no, it's quite a lot longer. Is there any for a low buyout? See, again, I don't really need it. It's credits boost, so it's good for events if you want to do credits in them, basically. If you want to just do credit events. I think I guess I'll search for the Ferrari 812, but there will be none on there. There will be 0. I'm already guaranteeing. There's never any on there. I've always searched. I've always begged, always wanted, but I've never been able to get one. I remember when there was like tons on, and they were all 20 mil, and I was like, ew, why 20 mil for that car? I also want to try 509 XXE. Lucky search, 3, 2, 1, go. I really don't know what to do. I probably should just end the stream. And then 74 minutes, and that'll be long to cut down into a YouTube video. It's gonna take a long time. Oh no. You know, I thought I was gonna try and get that in 5 Forza edition. Turns out I have 2 already. Chivalry, don't buy. Cater, apparently this is good. I said that yesterday, but apparently it is. I've still not used it. There's just way too many Chevrolets in the game. Like, I know it's not like way too many, but there's like tons of them. Like look, there's literally just tons and tons and tons of Chevrolets. Oh, I think I have more Chevrolets than do that Ferraris. Maybe probably about the same. Fords, there's a lot of Fords, but I don't really mind it. Okay, I do. Yeah, so these were when I was ages ago trying to work out a new sniping method. Like, so, you know, like the MGBGT. I was trying to show you guys earlier. So these these cars, the Escort RS Turbos, you could get like 50k, and they costed like 25k. So he's earning like 25k. I don't know what I was thinking. That was like literally no point in doing it. The GT40 MK1. Some guy, I tried to snap a push PO, and I didn't. And the guy, he was a bit dumb. The guy said, "Okay, right, you didn't snap it, but you have to give me 3 mil anyway." So I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess," because like he put it up for like 2 mil. So I gave him the 3 mil, but he put a GT40 MK1. He had no idea how much that was worth, and I sold it for 4 mil. So I basically made profit. And if I'd have snapped the Porsche as well, oh, that would have been sick. I would have basically got a Porsche PO, which is worth like 20 mil, like 20 mil plus, for 1 mil. I didn't know, so I was a bit sad. S-Type R Coupe, you look kind of stupid, not gonna lie. F-Pace, no. The James Bond cars, I literally don't use them. Again, oh, that's what I wanted to get, wasn't it? Eurus Concept. Again, I've got another Aventador. If any of you guys actually want this, tell me, and I will put it on for like 50k. If any of you want to do this method, I'll literally, or if I get reviews and stuff, I might do a car giveaway where I literally just, you guys could just snap a car off me. Oh yeah, who likes that? All aboard the battle bus. Oh, nice little battle bus Unimog. Again, all my MGB GTs, tons of those. That makes up like half my garage. In fact, I've probably got the most MGs. I don't know. I really need to get rid of those, but I don't want to chuck them in the auction house, because then, literally, if anyone's trying to do their method, they'll be buying the cars from me and it won't work. Actually, that could be an idea. But again, do I need it? No. I need to snipe cars I need. I've got 30 mil. What cars do I need? I might just go ahead and buy the should I? No, not, I was contemplating what I should buy. Oh, what's it called? Oh, I'm rubbish. I can't think today. Edinburgh Castle. That's it. I was wondering whether I should buy Edinburgh Castle. These are like steady price. 2 mil. I don't want one for 2 mil. 1 mil. I would buy for 1.6, but I know that's not going to end at 1.6. I'll try the Regera. The Zenbo is quite rare actually. I don't know if it's rare. I don't know if it even gets snipes. But like no one has it because you have to grind out. Well, not no one has it. I have it. It's not that hard to get. You just got to grind out the thing. It's quite a cool car. Sets on fire all the time though. Oldsmobile. Opel, I remember Opel. Mosler. Nissan. Is there any Nissans that are good? GTR LMFE. T40 SX. Is that rare? There's like one that's really rare. Okay, I'm presuming it's not that one. Willie's Jeep. I laugh if the Willie's Jeep is rare. Nope. If I just go, usually if you go in this, you sometimes find the rare cars. Sometimes. Oh, I was literally about to buy that car out. I thought it was a Forza edition. That's quite a cool paint job actually. Again, it's because it's the good paint job, so you get all the good ones. You see it's because it's all the good paint jobs, so like you get, so you see that, yeah, like I had to get 80% for that, but I could have just bought it there for 200k. Again, Formula Drift cars, they're not expensive. This one's only been 600k. Ew, why is that so much? See, that's the thing, you don't know if that guy's like sniped something off of him and he's paying him back for it, like, because that's the thing, because I would chuck mine up in the auction house or like buy a load out, but then I wouldn't be able to. Hurricane. I wish there was a Hurricane Peppermonte. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait, what's this? I'll say that was an MK2. Oh, no, it's MK1. That sells for 3 mil. And they do actually sell. I'm not even lying. So the normal Vulcan. So that makes sense. So the normal Vulcan's more than the Forza edition. It makes perfect sense. Oh, that's so true. I wish I could have got a normal one rather than the one that I got, the Forza edition. I have so many Forza edition Volcans I actually don't need. Because you'll find, yeah, if you see that Volcan's 1 mil, that same 1 mil, you thought that might have been a good deal for that. But guarantee you want to look on here first, because there's DB11 pre-order. Oh yeah, I know that one. They have 177, that could actually be rare. So the Volcan, just the normal Volcan, I bet it will be less than 1 mil. At least I hope it will now. Yeah, look, 600k. So why is it telling me the 1 mil one? It's making me like want to snipe it, but it's like actually 600k. Someone's 800k. I could bid on that. And I might bid on that. I feel like it could be a good bid. I kind of want one, even though I literally won't use it, but I just want one. It's got 6 minutes. I can't bother. I'm just gonna stop in the auction house now because I guarantee my one viewer is now dying of boredom. I don't know where I got this from. I swear I got that for free. Again, don't know where I got that from. See, all my Vulcan Forza editions, I don't actually want that. I just want the normal Vulcan. i8 Roadster, I've never used that. Be an M5. It's kind of trash to be honest. Like, why would you want an i8 Roadster if the new M5 is better? Is the M4 better? Oh yeah, of course it is, my drift one. I might end the stream in a minute. Can't speak. Thank you, Guy, for watching. Yeah, no, you get this in a barn fired. I don't know why it doesn't say own on that. Is it because I know why. Because I sold it, yeah. Because I had one, but then obviously sold the one that I had. Right, I'm just gonna probably end it here because thank you for watching, one viewer. Bye.